Yeah, there we go. That's why I like to do the ragged outline to show you. There's a larger room back there, which Pencil Mustache is about to run into. Rise of good guys. Pencil Mustache, do you want to wait to see what they do before you rush into certain death?
I think so. Let's see what happens.
All right. Well, Susano, you're the first in the line. Do you want to wait to see if your range guys can clear it out?
Sure.
All right. Okay, Aisha, you're ranged.
Yep. So she's gonna move. Is it possible to shoot at the not at the bandit, but at the shooter behind him?
Yes, but I will return fire.
Let's do it. Gunfight.
I'm not afraid of you. Haha! I've rolled a 2.
I rolled a 4.
You hit me! It's a 1-star hit. That's 3 points of damage, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I will soak 1 of that, and I can tap Panic Soak to soak the other 2. So I'm not dead, but I'm in the wrong mode. There we go. I'm not dead, but I am panicked, so I can't attack. I can still counter, I just can't attack.
Nice.
Okay, more range support with Katsu.
Katsu?
Guess maybe that neighbor's on the phone again.
We might be back with the neighbor, which means we're back to Repulse. And...
I'm sorry. Let me move forward just so I can see those 2 dudes, and then I'm going to do that pallet sensor again.
Do you want to attack the bandit who can only dodge, or do you want to attack the gunman who will shoot you?
Well, my attack dice is speed and tactics. Do I get a further tactics bonus for attacking somebody that's close to my allies, or is that the only people I can attack?
Currently, you get to double dip with tactics, so you actually get your tactics dice twice.
Okay,
so we're gonna have to think about
done that last turn.
Right. Well, we learn as we go. That guy's already dead. So, are you attacking the bandit, or are you taking the knife guy or the gun guy?
That guy.
All right, bandit guy. He will attempt to dodge. Ooh, he has a 6. You also have a 6, which is a tie. I don't have any cover, so that's a hit.
And is your favorite use in this game?
Yeah, actually, you can, but you have to pick this gray level weapon, and it would be your favorite weapon forever.
That would suck.
That does 2 points of damage, right?
Yes.
Wow, I will soak 1 of that, which means I can also go. Means I have to tap my. There we go. Coward. I still block your way, repulsive guy. Who wants to go next?
I guess I'm left, aren't I?
Well, Repulse hasn't gone yet either. Susano hasn't acted yet.
Yeah, let my best friend go.
All right, you can move to 10 meters. Do you want to move to the door and have me reveal a bunch of stuff?
Yes, indeed.
And sorry about the dead air. I'll be more responsive as I start remembering my character's name better.
Okay, that's cool. Haha! You fool! I, Whizman, am in Overwatch mode. I summoned blah! Another one of these strange attractor things. I can do this all day long.
I noticed it's a little problematic. So
the strange attractor appears, interrupts your turn, and attacks you. Will you counter or will you dodge?
This is actually a good question. I'm actually terrible at dodging. Maybe I ought to just go ahead and try to counter it.
All right.
And as is his wont, he yells at you while facing away from you.
Now the only question is, do I get tactics dice for my friends all the way back here with ranged attacks?
Not on a counter attack, no.
There we go then. Okay.
I haven't been giving it to the bad guys either. The bad guys.
Gotta beat a 5 then.
Yeah. So I rolled a 6 and you rolled a 5.
Oof. Well, I lost.
All right. So I will hit you for 2 points of damage.
All right. Let's try to soak it first. No. So I'm gonna go and tap Panic Soak then.
Ah! You become panicked. When you tap Panic Soak, you are not allowed to attack.
This was a flank, but it failed.
You still have movement left. What would you like to do? If you can end your turn out of line of sight, you will recharge the panic zone.
Let's see, how far do I need to go? I think I could probably just step a little bit over here and be out of sight, couldn't I?
No, you can still see me. You could spend your action.
What about all the way over here?
Yeah, just go ahead and run over. Make a speed and athletics roll to run over there. All right, so you go ahead and recharge that.
Yeah.
You're no match for our bandit ancient wizardry. You may have turned your back on the ancient ways, but they will haunt you. Gun guy goes, I ain't gonna shoot you, buddy. Repulse, it is your turn.
Alright, I'll attack the guy in front of me.
I will stab you!
Well, I got a 6, so...
Alright, he's flanked and he's the closest, so that's 3 successes. So that's 6 points of damage, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, I already have tapped my panic soak. I am dead as I can get. And you'll just move up.
Yep.
Okay, Rise of Bad Guys. Hello!
Uh-oh.
Did you miss me?
Friend. Not really.
I'd like to make chaotic friends with you. You may counterattack or dodge.
Let's go with the counter again. Since it worked out so well last time. How about a nothing?
I rolled a 3.
I also rolled a 3.
Simultaneous hit. I do weird, incomprehensible damage to you for 2 points.
Ah, well, I'm panicked again.
Well, you get to soak.
Oh, that's right. Oh, hey, I don't have to be panicked this time.
All right, good job. And how much did you do to me?
Just 3.
I am killed.
Yeah.
Okay, however, I, Whiz Guy, I haven't taken my turn yet. I will summon another creepy monster. I'm awesome.
Dang, he's annoying. Take him out.
Is he going to be a playable archetype, or is he only going to be NPC worthy?
You guys are going to be able to summon creatures. It's in the list.
Alright. It's cool. It's cool, that's why I asked.
I am Gunman, and unfortunately I can't attack because I'm next to you. So I'm going to go ahead and run away. I hope you're not in an aggressive stance.
I am.
You must counterattack. You may choose to counterattack my run, or just let me go.
I will counter.
With the...
I guess the mace, because it wouldn't make any sense to counter with the shield. Ha-ha!
I rolled a 4.
I've also rolled double 4s.
I have no cover. That hits me. This is a counter, so actually, yeah, flanking does apply, so that's 6 points of damage.
Oh, I was going to say, if the procs didn't count, then the actual flanking die I could still roll.
Yeah, no, he's killed. I, however, am a gunman at range. I'm not that stupid. I will now shoot you, Repulse Man.
Shield.
Bang! I shoot vaguely in your direction.
Your triple 2s are nothing for my triple 6s. I look like the devil.
That is the end of Bad Guys, Rise of Good Guys. I forget pencil mustaches. I can never remember his name. Ohira. Okay, so Ohira and
Like the
Susano,
airport.
you're the closest hostiles. Do you want to act or wait for the range to do mop up?
Range can go first.
Okay, Katsu, you were the next closest.
And I just finished my macro, so I'm gonna go forward a little bit, up to behind Susano.
All right.
And then I will blast him with my sensor.
Now, who are you blasting? The weird chaos monster or the guy who can shoot back?
The guy who can shoot back.
All right, he shoots back. He has rolled a 5. Your highest is also a 5, if I'm reading this correctly.
Well, he rolled the 5 and the 4 first. I don't know why you rolled the second time.
I don't know, but you've shot each other. Blam.
I have to roll my speed. It didn't work in the macro.
Sure didn't. Well, the unfortunately, the bad guy will soak the damage. I believe you were shot for 3 points.
I was.
You were still shot for 3 points because I rolled a 5 and you rolled a 5, so we're tied.
Okay, so I will sneaky soak it and then level soak it.
Well, you can also, don't forget, you get outfit soak. You have an outfit.
My bad. That would be endurance plus my outfit.
Yes, your outfit allows you to roll your body and endurance. So you've got one success on your outfit that allows you to soak 2 points of damage. So you're down to 1 point.
He hasn't rolled yet.
Oh. Sorry, my bad. I'm reading this wrong.
Yeah, no, the speed was the additional for his other thing. He got no successes on his outfit.
All right, so no success in your outfit, so now you do have to tap that stuff. So I guess you'll tap both level soak and I think he said sneaky soak.
Yes.
All right. Done.
Whee!
Okay. Now I know.
Yep.
I'm still alive. I'm not afraid of you. We're gonna so you're gonna shoot. He's gonna return fire on Aisha there.
I'm thinking of can I move up here?
Sure.
Past the tank, right into the fray.
Yeah. You have to stop when you have to stop when you meet me because I'm aggressive.
Oh, I was hoping I could shoot through it, but okay.
Wait, you want to shoot through me? Unfortunately, I'm aggressive. If you try to shoot through me, I will counterattack for that guy back there. It's almost as if it's his entire job. It's to summon annoying monsters.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
All right, I will go ahead and counterattack because I'm aggressive.
Okay. Do it. 6.
Well, my counterattack fails. Now we'll go ahead and roll, see if the guy back there can actually dodge. Ha-ha!
Damn.
Wow.
I'm
That
bad at
dies.
Actually, wait a sec. No, I had to summon this round, so I'm... No, actually, I am in defensive stance. Haha, screw all of you. Because I didn't have to move closer to anybody. I didn't even have to overwatch this turn. Woohoo, I dodge.
Damn.
Pencil mustache.
All right, time to
Mira.
time to come back. Let's see.
Run back in the doorway.
Aha, nobody expects the second flank.
All right, so who do you want to murder? The guy who can only dodge, the strange monster that can dodge, or the guy who can countershoot you?
I feel like he's probably the biggest threat at the moment, honestly. So I'll go for him.
Bring it, and I am flanked.
There we go. Let's do it. Hey, look at that, 7s, which you can't roll.
I'm totally nailed all day long. How much damage is that?
All right, take 5.
5 points of damage. I will soak 2 of that. Tap my panic soak to soak 2 more, and I'm still have 1 point left, so I'm dead.
Aha.
So,
He did.
he's dead.
Arrows, definitely melee weapons.
Okay, that is the end of Good Guys, Rise of Bad
I
Guys.
haven't done anything.
Oh wait, who hasn't gone yet?
Katsu, and he will just dip into that little room right there and do a hide stunt.
Okay, make a roll of speed and evasion. Rise of Bad Guys.
I haven't gone.
Oh, Rise of Repulse.
For some reason, I thought Katsu had gone. Were you the first person to go?
I think so, but let's move on. Repulse, you haven't gone
okay,
yet.
well, I was going to take my action to rally him, but okay, whatever. I'll move forwards then.
Oh, if I've gone already, then please rally me.
It's weird that you can drag my token while I'm dragging it.
Yeah.
I was measuring movement, and you're moving my token around, so the measurement changes every time you move me.
Susano, I apologize. It's your turn to move. Do you want to rally your friend?
Yeah, I'm rallying. And then I'll move. So Can I rally the sneaky soak?
No, just the level soak.
Alright, well I'll rally the level soak.
That's why we added that, so you guys have something to rally.
I get stopped right there, right?
You can keep going, I'll just get a free attack on you.
Oh, that's fine then. That was 4, 6. There.
Alright. I get a free attack on you. You have to dodge this.
Can't counter with a shield?
No, not when you're trying to move past me.
Okay.
If we let people do counterattacks when they're trying to move past people who are aggressive, that means you can effectively move up to people, provoke a counterattack, and just destroy them. Yeah. Which is kind of defeats the point of being there.
Double 6s.
That's more than me. Whoosh. All right. You've moved to there. And you.
I've already rallied, so I'm out of moves.
Okay. Rise of bad guys. Well, I as wizard guy. Well, first I'll let my chaos monster go. I am chaos monster. Both of you are in aggressive stance, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna kill the tank because he's trying to kill the wizard.
Counter.
With the shield?
Of course.
Take damage of no haha! And that's and no successes. You'll take my full 3 points of damage.
I will force a personality.
Shout your motto like it means something.
Yeah, I'll raise my shield up even higher. Let's have some fun!
Dang! Reroll.
7.
That's
Fun's
enough.
Not allowed in the corporate policy.
You dodge my attack.
Yeah, but we know I'm way low on the corporate ladder. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, and now the wizard gets to go. The wizard will take a defensive stance. Man, not in the face. End of bad guys, rise of good guys.
Oh, I can try to kill that train of tractors so that I usually can.
Yeah.
Roll your attack. I'll try to dodge.
Do this.
I've rolled a 5. You've rolled a 6. That's a hit. I'll try to soak it. I will soak it and live. Your attack fails to kill the stranger tracker.
This weapon sucks. It's been nerfed.
Who's next?
I guess I'll shoot the. Unless you want to go, Ohira.
I guess it depends on who wants to get killing blow on the wizard. I could most certainly kill the thing in front of you.
Ohira, do you want to kill the thing in front?
I definitely will because I got a bonus to it.
It can only dodge. Yeah.
8.
It is incredibly dead.
Haha.
Well, you pick the 3-star result, which is 5 points of damage. It's incredibly dead. Okay, it dies in an incomprehensible way of shining lights that sparkle.
Well, your turn, tiny little girl.
Unless Susano wants to go first.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. Let's go for it. Got a 4.
I will attempt to dodge. I'm really good at dodging. I'm a 6. Haha! You'll never murder me.
Stupid wizard.
Susano, are you going to murder me?
I'm going to try. Swinging that mace. Not great.
God damn it.
A 1 and a 2. I'm not even going to bother rolling that d6. I can't beat an 11.
I'm still alive. On my turn, I will summon a strange tractor.
God damn. Okay.
Which will now attack Repulse.
Counter. With a shield.
All right.
6.
He's dodged. Okay, good guys.
Looks like I don't have line of sight to that one, so I'll have to move forward and give it a beating.
So you can move forward. Do you want to try and kill the weird monster?
Yes.
All right, bring it. I can only dodge.
And you did.
He dodges. All right. Next on our hit parade was Ohira.
All right, I'm going to give
Retired.
you a second
That's
chance.
my attribute. My macro keeps not rolling speed for some reason.
I'm definitely shooting the chaos thing. Let's see if I murder it this time.
Sorry,
as well.
guys. I did actually hit my macro's not rolling speed.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to ask you to stop using the macro. So he actually hit, and he actually did kill it. So it's actually dead.
Yes, that was going to stop.
So Ohira, did you want to shoot the wizard since he's the only target?
Definitely.
All right, bring it. Guys can't hit me. I've got too much dodge.
Oh, still got the best set of 6, so let's see what happens. It's an 8.
I'm in defensive stance and I have a defensive bonus. No.
Just let me kill you.
Aisha, did you want to shoot me?
I think he already has.
No, you haven't.
It's a new round. You haven't killed him
you.
yet.
Me?
You haven't acted
Yeah.
yet, and I haven't acted yet.
It's
Okay.
a new round.
Sorry.
But you have failed to kill him, so he summoned another creature, which you just killed.
Is it possible to switch the stance to all out? Can I attack twice?
You could attack twice. All out is still a rule.
Okay.
It means you can't move, but that doesn't bother you, does it?
Nope. So she's gonna go all out stance and just shoot at the wizard twice.
All right, take your first shot. You miss. Take your second shot.
Gah!
You hit.
Sweet.
That
Fuck
is
you,
a
wizard.
one success attack. I will soak one of that and die.
Woo!
Just a reminder, what does blindsided for defense mean?
Blindsided means if you're blindsided, means other people get tactics against you. It means you're flanked.
Okay. Alright.
Yep.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
I
So if
saved that.
you go all out, that means everyone gets their tactics bonus against you. Which I think we're going to be slightly, without getting too much into the nitty gritty here. The problem is when you have a lot of mini rules to remember, people can forget them. All right, where am I? Polygon reveal. Thank you. Because I'm not sure how important tactics and flanking bonuses are to people.
Well, they're important enough to me that I designed a character around them.
Yeah, they're
Right.
really important to me because it means that, well, that's half my ability to hit.
I've played so many characters without tactics that I sometimes forget to use it, but I do like it when I remember I have it.
I mean, I'm in fact playing this game, and there's another game this afternoon where I have a character who's built around tactics. Ironclaw game, I meant.
Yep. Okay, you have successfully looted the area. You find there are some lean-tos here, and there are some loot for the bandits. You'll go ahead and gather up their bundles, which turn into quest items that you can unlock later after you leave.
Oh, goody.
Yay.
If I remember right, there was a lever across the waterway.
That is absolutely correct.
That also looks like a little bit of a jump.
Seems like you're probably the best one to make that jump.
It would be a roll of body, speed, and athletics. If you had jumping, you get a free success.
I don't have athletics.
Well, I have 2 of those.
I have carpentry. I'll make a bridge.
Do it.
Actually, Ohira will, look you dead in the eyes and go, where can we get some trees?
Well, the doors and walls are made out of wood.
Well, I have hacking. I could probably walk across the water.
Yes, bring the
I'm
tutorial
pretty sure that'll
crashing
get
down
you
around
flagged
us.
immediately, kid.
I mean, does this game have crafting rules? Can I actually use my carpentry skill? My carpentry proc to make a bridge out of these doors?
They do value themselves now, they're MMOs, and after Minecraft, every game has to have crafting walls. I mean, that's how it works now, right?
Well, I mean, if they did this in World of Warcraft, right? Like the doors, if there was like some sort of built-in mechanic that somebody thought somebody might want to make a bridge, the doors would probably like sparkle a little bit, and there'd be like a sparkly part on the ground over there where I could just put the doors down. They would auto-craft themselves into a bridge. I wouldn't actually have to do actual crafting.
But this is a virtual reality MMO, so you can just go ahead and start prying boards off the walls.
Okay.
All right. Well, crafting this will require a roll of body, mind, and craft. This sounds like it's probably going to need at least... one of the problems is that, remember I said things are joined? They're not actually nailed together. So it's more like going ahead and assembling a bunch of puzzle pieces to assemble a board, that will work. Does anyone want to assist Jakai?
I have 2 dice of craft. I would like to assist.
All right. You may attempting to assist is if you can roll at least one success, you can give him a bonus D8.
How many successes did you say I needed, by the way?
Well, you've got a 1 success bridge. I wouldn't want to try and walk across.
Well, no, I also have carpentry proc, so if that counts.
Well, you're up to 2.
All right, and then it's body and speed.
Body, mind, and craft. It says it in the chat on the side.
You got one. Well,
it's a bonus D8. Well, last time I saw somebody horribly murdered, the bridge was built across their corpse like this. Wait, did I say I knew about murders?
No.
Flashing back to that great Persona video.
So
Who wants to talk about murder?
So now it's a 4 success bridge.
All right, which one of these is draw shape? Green wood, the best kind of wood.
I hear he's an all-right author as well.
So you guys sequence break and build a bridge.
Wow.
I guess you guys are underneath the drawing layer.
If you right-click a token, there's 2 front and 2 back.
Hey, it's fine. So I glitch under the bridge a little bit when I walk across it. I mean, that hardly matters.
Yeah.
This is an intended side effect of us breaking the game a little bit. So it's not perfect.
What's the point of being virtual reality if you can't,
If you can't phase through objects a little bit.
I think I already talked about Accel World, where they start invoking chemistry to defeat opponents, and I think it was Accel World. And I was going, isn't this an MMO?
Well, I mean, if it's Accel World, it's probably because all their people are based on different elements and everything, so different elemental interactions.
Well, no, we're going to superheat the air around you to evaporate the moisture. And I was sitting there thinking, this is an MMO. What is air?
Gosh, they're doing advanced chemistry. We're doing carpentry here. That's just the stage we're at.
But yeah, you guys assemble pieces of the wall, as you can see there. Like I said, I already showed you the platform kind of dead ends into dirt here. But there's the passageway that goes down and ends to the right.
And a lever, if I recall.
If you pull the lever, it will slide the gate shut. And after a while, the water will stop flowing, and instead you'll just have a 5-foot drop into a slick area, and then the wheel that's at the end here stops turning because there's no water.
I'm sure that's important in some way.
Is there any loot in the pit?
No.
Really?
Well, we tried.
The whole point of this thing in any other game would be that it would be a submerged chest or something.
Well, so first of all, it's a tutorial level, and second of all, what's really neat is this water here goes down and drops into a pit that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is a 20-story drop at the end there.
That sounds excessively dangerous.
I understand. It's a trap of some sort, but you're saying it's a tutorial, and I'm saying that would be the tutorial part that shows you that, hey, there's hidden objects in the game. And this is how you could find them.
Yeah, there would be. So you're right. You find a treasure trove of iotas. There's a little pile of iotas at the bottom there.
Good. They're training us to pull levers for rewards now. We're just as good as pigeons.
Iotas can be exchanged by goods. You can also exchange yen for iotas.
Iotas can be used for goods and services.
Yeah, ask us how to exchange this in the cash.
To be fair, in a modern game,
let's tell you about our blockchain plan.
You can buy tokens for game time that you can then sell in the game for, we'll say, iotas here. So it's a conversion value for yen to iotas without explicitly being buying iotas for yen.
Oh, here, meanwhile, it's like, I get enough about the Ethereum stuff back at work, and just walks down the hallway to avoid hearing it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm also not talking in character.
Yeah, I know, I'm just playing around with it.
Jakai, who are you talking to? God.
Turn to the camera again like that and,
This side isn't made of wood. This side has stone walls. Once again, joined stones in sort of they're sort of hexagonal with tiny little pegs in them, so they join like I said once again, kind of like jigsaw pieces. As you can see to the right.
Okay, guys, we should see what's in the rest of the dungeon before we go too far.
It's okay, I'll come back and do this with another character.
There is and these are closed wooden doors. The doors have basically a doorknob in the center, and it's not so much a doorknob, so it's just a two-handed valve. You just spin it, and it clicks a deadbolt, and the door slides upwards using some sort of unseen vertical mechanism. So Aisha has taken the lead, so unless someone else wants to take the lead, let me know.
Let's check out that door.
Do you open the door?
Yes.
I need you to make a roll. I need actually everyone to make rolls of mind and observation. Count your 4s or better.
Oh, very nice.
Not as good, but I did do good. I'm sorry, Superman does good. I did well.
Anyone who has rolled a 1 success or more is not being ambushed.
I got floating rock.
Yep, the floating rocks are back, guys.
No.
It's a vault orb.
Shoot in the head.
All right.
It's
so
all
Aisha,
head.
Aisha, you have 2 successes, and you're the closest to hostiles. I am a floating rock covered with spikes. I am what is known as a plosive. I have 2 things I can do: move towards people and explode.
I guys can move in right.
Yep, Aisha, you're the closest, and you weren't ambushed. What do you want to do?
Shoot at it. Shoot.
Oh, sorry. Well, Aisha runs up and shoots it. All right, roll hit me.
I'm just waiting for the person who has to put on the sunglasses to turn to the camera and say, now it's an explosive.
Kaboom!
That is a hit. How much damage is that?
Like 3 points of damage?
3 points of damage. I will soak all of it! I'm not dead! Who else wants to shoot me?
Ketsu will.
All right.
I like how we're cluttered at the door.
Hey, don't crowd. My personal space.
2 successes.
Actually, it's 3 successes because I got +1 counters and soaks. Oh, they don't attack this turn. That's only counters and soaks. Okay.
Wow. And most hysterically, even though your attack only does 2 points of damage, I will fail to soak it.
Sweet.
So I explode. Boom. Who hasn't acted yet?
I haven't. I'll step in. What we got?
Nor I.
When you step into the room, you can see... Aha! More floating rocks!
No! That's the one I didn't want to see.
You've got more movement. What would you like to do?
What I'd actually like to do is go ahead and shoot it.
All right, go ahead and shoot me.
Ooh, just looking at a 2.
I've rolled a 5. What did you roll?
A 2, because nobody is helping me with tactics right now.
That was fun. You've still got some more movement.
You know what? Out of the room seems like a great idea.
All right, last is a repulse guy.
Alright, I'll swing my mace at it.
I'll dodge.
A dodging.
Oh,
Fine,
shit,
rock.
you had to leave the room, didn't you? You couldn't give me my flanks yet.
I successfully dodge.
Y'all are bad team players.
All right.
I'm trying, but it's hard to heal you guys when you don't need to heal.
End of good guys, rise of bad guys. It's my turn. I'm gonna explode. I can defend yourself.
Can I counter with a shield?
Yep. Can
I'll do
totally
that.
counter with a shield.
Well, you're a
Whee!
tank. You can soak it.
You totally counter with a shield. All right. Boom! Congratulations. You own the room now.
You heard him, guys. It's my room.
Who are you talking to?
I guess the voice announcer for the game.
Headshot, multi-kill, your room.
Combo breaker.
All right. That's it. That's all that's in this room. There's a door on the other side of it. Oh, now they come in.
Open it.
I opened it.
Okay.
Oh, it goes in a circle.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
This door is closed. These doors are closed.
Got it.
As you can see, more hallways. These doors are also closed. The doors are made of wood.
Understood.
Hmm.
I think Goto is about to go AFK.
Yeah.
Well, that happens in MMOs. You just kind of like stare at the wall.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine him looking at his watch like, oh shit. I have
We
to
just
get
put him
to
on
bed soon.
auto-follow.
Got to go to
would
work.
you rather go AFK, or would you rather have some sort of glitch where you're just walking into a wall and we can't figure out what's wrong with you?
I think it's cooler if you go AFK.
Alright.
Goto's gonna go AFK and he's gonna say like, it's pleasure playing with you guys.
Well, but you
Maybe.
get a call. There's been a murder. Or we were doing this
Dun, dun, dun.
persona. There's been a murder.
Ah,
Most foul.
AFK, nice playing with you guys. Take care. And yeah, I really
Weep.
I'll tell you my thoughts later. Actually had fun though. It's much more much easier than the first build, actually.
Well, I'm glad to hear
Right.
that. There's a couple changes that I do want to make. But that's why
Yeah.
we play test.
Yeah, it's more streamlined. Anywho, take care guys. Bye.
Fun.
Yep.
Yep. Bye.
The hallways are eerily quiet. Probably because the water's been turned off. These are closed doors.
Okay. Well, I'll open this one then.
Don't forget you lost Pencil Mustache, so
We didn't lose him. He's behind me.
you go ahead and open that door.
Yes.
Do we lose somebody else?
No.
The Asian player is gone.
Welcome to the bandit barracks! We are bandits! Grrr! How dare you open our door? I will move forward and attack!
Counter. Shield.
Alright. Haha! I stab you for 2 points of damage.
Soaked.
Another guy appears and stabs at you.
Counter shield.
This is a miss. You've discovered the bandit barracks.
Just as I planned. By which I mean I have no idea what I'm doing in this game.
Alright, suddenly a bunch of bandits all cluster up against the door. End of bandits, rise of good guys.
Whoa.
Go ahead, ranged guy.
Alright, give me a moment.
Well, looks like we actually did lose Griff.
Alright, shoot the closest bandit. He will attempt to dodge.
That's the one I get my tactics bonus with.
Yep. I rolled a 4.
2 successes.
But not 3. Wow, I will soak none of that, but your attack only does 2 points of damage, so I will tap the panic soak and panic. Okay.
Now he cannot counter, right?
You can still counter, you just can't attack.
Okay.
So his goal is he wants to get out of line of sight. Yeah, when you panic NPCs, they can still counterattack, but their goal is to get out of line of sight, so they will fall back.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm not sure what happened. Well, okay. Let's go ahead and do repulse.
All right, I'll attack the other guy right here, the one that also attacked me.
I'll counterattack you. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Simultaneous hit. I stab you for 3 points of damage.
Oh, hey, I also got a 2 on there. But it didn't matter. I guess I only ever need 1 hit to get all my 3.
Right. In your current build, that is absolutely correct.
Yes. So he takes 6.
So I can't soak that. I can't soak that much. I'm dead.
I got nothing. How much damage did he do?
3.
Oh wait, I got 2 4s on there.
Yeah.
That totally spaced. He did 3, you said? Okay, I'm good.
Yep. And you two guys, so you'll soak all of it. All right. So, all right. So you guys dent rise of bad guys. Well, okay. Crap. I have to disengage, so I have to dodge your attack. Are you going to kill me if I leave, Ripples?
Of course I am.
All right. I have a 6.
Do I get flanking on counters?
No.
The flanking die roll, not the flanking proc.
No to both.
Okay. So 3 damage, or that was a dodge, right? Because he's trying to get away.
Yeah, he rolls his body speed and athletics. You roll a free attack.
Got it.
So he does get away. He does break. Unfortunately, he's not out of line of sight yet because he couldn't get far enough. I'm gonna move up and murder you. Die. How will you defend yourself?
Shield.
All right.
8.
That's a block. Second guy runs up and attacks. Die.
Shield.
Haha! I stab you for 3 points of damage.
Got it. Soaked.
Okay. And the rest of the guys just kind of bunch up against the door frame.
What happened to your totem, Griffin?
He's way back there.
Yeah, I'm way back here. I'm just waiting patiently.
All right. Rise of good guys.
I'll zap the guy in front of Susanna.
Neither of those are successes, are they? And there's not a faster version of running than scrambling, is there?
Nope. You can buy more body speed and athletics. You could actually have the proc of running.
Nope, none of that. So I'm just moving 10 meters this turn.
Well, 10 meters, yeah. I mean, there's also a proc that gives you a free success, but you don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it because I'm just a nerd.
Yep. Why did they make a virtual reality based on our own physical
I shouldn't have
prowess?
stepped away for that phone call. Oh no.
Whose idea was this? Okay. All right. Well, no help from the pallet sensor.
Alright, I guess it just leaves me to attack the guy in front of me.
Alright. I stab you!
Got a 6.
That's it?
That's 6 damage.
I can't soak that. I'm instantly killed. Rise of bad guys. Haha! I will get out of line of sight. I'm no longer afraid. I always love that when the one guy runs away and then comes back just in time for the fight to end. First guy appears and attacks repulse.
Shield. 6s.
Second guy appears and attacks repulse.
Shield. 8.
Alright. They continue to cluster around the door like mobiles do. Rise of good guys.
Alright, I'm gonna zap the one in the front.
Go for it. He'll try to dodge. That is a palpable hit. He will soak 1 point of damage, which will make him panicked. I think Ohira has a shot.
Yeah, I was just moving up, and he's within 11 now, so that's perfectly viable now.
30 meters is your max range. Everybody's in range.
Perfect. Well, it looks like there's one dude right there, and he's not dead.
You want to shoot the panicked one?
I could, unless anyone suggests otherwise.
Normally, I would say it's not worth your while, but then again, he can't panic soak because he's down too. So you're more likely to one-shot the panic guy than you are to one-shot other guys.
Very true, but at the same time, I think maybe I'll go for the one behind him.
All right, roll a hit. He tries to dodge.
Or, no, because I need a prime. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. Oh, hey. Let's see what he gets.
I have a 4.
I have bigger than 4s by 3 of them, so I'm doing 5 damage.
5 damage? I can't soak 5 damage. I'm instantly killed.
Aha!
Well, that's to the repulse guy.
I'll take this one over here, the non-panicked one.
All right, I counterattack. Yeah, taste my blood. Ha-ha!
Yeah, you win.
3 points of damage.
I will level soak as well.
All right, which means you can actually be rallied.
Right.
Okay, rise of bad guys. I'm all panicked and stuff. Are you gonna let me run away?
No.
All right. So I roll my body speed and athletics versus your counterattack. Where do you counterattack? The mace, right?
Yep. I got an 8 and a 6.
Ow! But that's still only 2 successes. So that's still only a 2-point hit.
Prime doesn't count.
I think Prime specifically says it's when you attack the closest opponent, doesn't it?
Hold on.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, this is technically these are counters when you're trying to keep people from.
All right.
But I'll soak none of it and die anyway.
Hey, if I'm countering, if he's countering somebody that moves away from him, and I have counter at medium, can I also do it?
You have to be in aggressive stance.
Okay, and I think I'm staying in defensive.
And right now that's bodied, but we're trying to simulate the idea that you can block a corridor in an MMO. So they actually have to be next to you.
Okay.
You don't automatically protect an entire area that's medium around you. That would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? Is there anybody who actually does that? Well, there's in MMO sometimes you actually have a threat radius, right?
In MMOs, you have a threat number, not so much a radius. You have AoE tanks that generate threat in a radius because they deal AoE damage, and the damage is what aggro is based on.
Interesting. And there's also pull, right, where you can actually pick a guy, and that's the same thing as a taunt, right, where you pick a guy.
Usually your taunt is your pull, yeah, or you just your Again, it depends on what kind of tank. Like paladins, death knights, and demon hunters, say, and WoW are your AOE tanks, whereas druids and warriors are your single target tanks.
Right. So currently in the rules, if you're an aggressive stance and I'm close to you and I want to move away, that provokes you to prevent me from leaving.
Thank you.
Which is
I could imagine some sort of lockdown proc or something like that, so don't move away from me, I'm targeting you sort of scenario.
Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, because we want to like make you guys feel like you're involved in the problem. On the other hand, like if we gave range people the ability to counter anything at range right now, which I think might be a little OP, but I haven't seen it yet.
I mean,
so
that opens up to all sorts of crowd controls that exist in MMOs, like polymorphs for mages in WoW and stun locks for rogues, that sort of thing.
Ooh, we need to start putting stun locks. Anyway, another guy charges the repulse.
Shield. I got a 5. You got a 6.
I hit you for 3. You'll soak 2 of it because of your shield.
And I soak the rest of it for being me.
All right. The next guy attacks.
Shield.
You have cover, so that's a block.
Got it.
All right, and they cluster around the doorway. Stab. All right, there's still some of them left alive.
Rise to guys.
I want some of them to not be alive. I want to shoot one of them.
All right.
Oh no, he's back.
Yeah, he comes back. Aha, I'm still there.
Not for long. So he's the closest one, so I'm shooting him.
All right. He'll try to dodge.
On a 7.
That's a 3. So how many 4s or better do you have?
Looking like 2, and then +1 for closest. So 3 stars, 5 damage.
5 damage. I will soak 2 of those from the armor, and then 2 of those from the panic. That leaves 1 left. I'm dead. Ah! He perishes, falling in a heap.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I almost want to say, do I want to do all-out attacks? I really ought to at some point.
So Salem gets back his level soak.
Okay. I'll just adjust right here. I'm still in the doorway. I just moved forward like an inch.
All right.
I'll attack this guy next to me.
Oh, counter stab.
7.
That's a hit.
So 6 damage.
Oh, see, I'm killed. You can keep moving.
Nope, keeping the doorway held.
All right. Wow. Rise of bad guys. I'll move up to here and attack.
Shield. 6.
Miss. And the other guy moves up and attacks.
Shield. 8.
All right, they both miss. I think it's just basically a mop up.
Did that guy ever come back?
Yeah, he did. He's back.
Okay.
This is him.
Alright, just making sure.
Rise of good guys.
Let's see. How many of them are left? 2.
Or Katsu just shot. Or whatever you do with the sensor.
I got a 5 versus this guy here.
All right. He tries to dodge. He's hit.
Yeah.
How much damage is that?
Just 1, I believe. Or is it damage +1?
The way it
Neither
works
of those.
is neither. The way it works is if you got the pallid sensor and you scored 1 star, you can pick the 1-star result, which is damage 2.
No, damage 2. Okay.
Okay, I'll soak 1 of that, so to not die, I will become panicked. Ah! Again.
I will go with an all-out attack.
Fuck you
All right.
twice, guy.
You can attack twice.
Well, let's start with Panic Guy and make sure he dies.
All right, he tries to dodge.
8.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Greater than 4, and he is still technically very close, so I think I'm doing 5 damage to him as well.
5 damage, he's dead.
And now for the last one.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. 7 and 5.
I have a 3, so
5 damage.
5 damage. I could. No, I can't survive that. So I'm dead. Oh, sorry. You're still alive. He's dead.
Goodbye.
Congratulations, you have conquered the barracks.
I have to wonder. If I look at my my UI here, is there a listed goal or a quest for this place?
It was to clear out the.
I mean, we looted quest items. That tells me we're supposed to be collecting something.
Yeah, and I'm looking at something here that's going to be pretty creepy.
That's why Katsu was to explore the whole dungeon.
Well, the fact that you're down a party member is going to make this. Your goal was to find to clear out the bandit camp and to find the bandit leader, which you've not quite found yet. But the fact that you're also down a party member, I think, is probably going to put a big pinch in this. So what I'm thinking is, because we've been at this for a while, and because we lost the police person, who's important for a couple things, can we put a pin in this and come back to this?
Let's do it.
Of course.
Because I've got a couple things I want to touch up. Because once again, I want to thank everybody for being playtest stuff. But yeah, I really want. You're starting to see how all-out attack of you can attack twice per turn is also supposed to be part of the mechanic, where it's supposed to be like, you guys supposed to be a lot more aggressive in killing things. But I think some of the numbers, like some of the skill dice that you guys are rolling, while I wanted to make sure it was more manageable, I think you're right that some of these things need a lot more tweaking in their numbers. How are you guys feeling about how the proc mechanic is working?
I do like the proc mechanic. It makes it very clear right now what I should probably be doing, which is using bows and shooting the closest thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying I like it as well.
I was a little worried about the shield mechanic, but I'm hoping that you can see here that with our tank, with our repulse, you've got a mace which does way more damage, but you've also got the shield, which if you counterattack with that or counter with that, it doesn't do any damage, but it increases your soak if you roll well. And there was one or two times I think that you rolled all ones and it didn't work for you.
Right, but thankfully I built myself as a tank, so that wasn't. And since this is a soak to 0 or you're out game, it behooves me to always go with the thing that's going to give me the most survivability.
I think we need to give people who rally a bit more, and I think you're absolutely right, a taunting ability that would either allow you to pull enemies or debuff enemies, I think is a very good idea.
That would be fun to do. That's why I picked those abilities in Myriad Song all the time.
Yep. So definitely, I think definitely have to integrate it. Once again, these are things that were in previous builds that we're forgetting about when we're doing playtest. So I want to make sure those come back. So definitely something about taunting or pulling. I think we might simplify. One of the things I'm a little worried about with the tactics bonus being a flanking bonus and a blindsiding bonus, maybe we should just change all-out attack to where it debuffs you, to where if you all-out attack, if anyone hits you, they do extra damage, which will still make it more attractive.
I think it needs something, because all-out attack seems pretty strong as it is. The
only downside right now is not moving into position, which, you know, if you're not advancing, if we're doing these corridor door fights.
Yeah, but you're all literally ranged characters, so it's not really much of a downside, and the only other real downside is that you have I'm sorry, I was going to say my own dice. You have a tactics used against you, which might not matter if the enemy doesn't have tactics. So 2 attacks for no downside.
Especially because I have to remember that the enemies do have tactics, but I'm worried about GMs forgetting that. And also, the original downside of that was supposed to be that there's aggro, and they're originally aggro and defensive procs. You don't get the aggro proc unless you're in aggressive stance, so you'd actually be doing less damage. But I think those kind of got weeded out in favor of things more like flank and prime, which are easier to understand, because if you're flanking or prime, and I think those meta rules stack a little bit better. So I think we've already agreed that some of the wording needs to be a little bit better, and I think the procs are working. Like you said, you just wanted to build a bridge. I have carpentry. I get +1 to work with wood. So the fact that they're just flat successes, I think, is working. Yeah, no, I think we made a lot of progress here. I've got a lot of updates I want to do based on some of the things we discussed, and I think some of this could be a lot cleaner. So no, I'm pretty excited. We're also going to do some more graphical updates. Like I think one of the things that people are missing is we've expanded some of the lore, but I think that wall of text isn't that great. So oh yeah, and sure. And Jakai, what was your motto?
My motto was, let's have some fun, as was shouted.
I think you did, so that's a point. And Hiraku Ohira, what's your motto? That's you, Griffin.
Oh, I heard a different name. Oops. Alright, but yeah, my motto is, why am I here?
Well, that's a point for you. Why are you here? Why is
How am
anyone
I in this corridor? Why am I not flanking around?
Oh, your motto is literally the opening to Red vs. Blue. It's a very introspective look on it. And you're like, no, literally, why am I here in this corridor?
Looks more like a puma. And Arcloid, you were playing Katsu. What was your motto?
I live to see beyond the horizon.
You are going to. So we're going to get to Bandit Chief and a bit more mysteries. I'm pleased with some of the cleanups, but I think there needs to be a lot more cleanup. So don't be surprised, folks, when we push the next update for Vital Hearts. It's even smaller than the last update because that's what you do.
And I want to thank you for being patient and as I learn the rules, because I've never play tested this before.
Hey, it's in fact, you're new to this build, so yeah. Basically, the basic theory was the menu system where you roll, count your fours or better, and pick from a menu. And we're using that for everything. It's going to be used for attacks. It's used for skills. We're currently updating the magic system, so it'll be the magic system. So you roll to cast, count how many successes you have. I think you're absolutely right that there needs to. I want to have more of the. I missed the mark rule because I know we don't have markers in this one, which was in previous playtests, which is you point to someone and mark them, and people get a bonus. So definitely bringing that back and bringing some of the other things. Plus, also there's the weird storyline going on with all the murders. So we'll get back into that. So I want to thank everybody.
Thank you.
It's been a while. And I am going to go get some tea.